Yam, how do you think you've adjusted to the SEC, and what feels different about playing in this conference?
It's just really getting the plays down pack. Just staying more in the film room. Also just studying film a lot more. Actually, learning guys' tendencies. So it's definitely a big jump, and I love it.
Yeah, LSU and Ole Miss has been an historic rivalry for a while. When you're from the Jackson area, you understand. But does this game feel different as a transfer player?
It does a little bit, coming from the Sun Belt, playing a couple teams, but it's still just taking it game by game, treating it like a faceless opponent. So it's not really just nothing crazy.
I'm trying to write a story on the basketball hoop on the sidelines, and I mean, I don't think you've gotten a dunk yet this year, but I guess what is that like? How I guess tantalizing is it to have a hoop on the sideline, and what have you thought about that whole thing?
I think it's a very good turnover, just like Miami got the chain or Georgia got the shoulder pads. I feel like they just bring us all together, especially as a defense, just to come along, or as an offense, as everybody, just to come along as one, and then bring the momentum up.
When you transferred here, was that something that you saw, or maybe were surprised by? Multiple transfers have told me like it's just fun here, and that's I guess not always normal.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I thought it was a smart thing to do, just to keep somebody hyped or momentum up. So, like at South, we had some completely different where we just throw beads in the crowd. So just just dunking the ball just seems even better.
And my last thing on that is also the thing that I guess people don't talk about as much as what didn't the hoop get brought out here for the like a coach's basketball game one time?
Yeah, during fall camp, we had a team meeting. Then the coaches came out, played like 2v2 or 2v2 ball. It get real competitive because the coaches are just as competitive as us. And just coming along as a team, I just feel like that brought the team together even more.
Did Lane put anything on the game, like extra sprints or like steak dinner or anything?
I'm not sure what he did, but I'm pretty sure it was between offense and defense going at it for sure.
Thank you.
You mentioned that you're from Mississippi. Just
Mm-hmm.
what has the experience of playing for Ole Miss been like for you? And have you had a moment where it really hit you that you're playing for a team back from where you're from?
It definitely hit me when I first entered the portal. Just playing for Mississippi. It's just giving me a more motive or momentum just to keep my head on. Just know I'm doing it for the state I'm in. Parents a little closer, so a lot of people get to come and watch me play. So just putting on for my family and friends is really just the biggest thing.
After this weekend, I think you guys are on a bye week. Have you ever had a late bye week, and can you tell guys are maybe ready for one?
I never really had a late bye week like this, but I feel like this is pretty good for us, especially after that bye week we got Oklahoma. So I think that'll be a good jump start just to watch them and, just get the get in the film room, get together.
You talked to any of your old teammates about LSU yet?
Yeah, a couple times. I even watching film, just telling them texting them, be like, what does this guy do? What does this guy do? Because I'm still close to a lot of people down there. So, just talking to number 2 Jaden Boyce, and he'll give me some tips or tricks, just to help me out.
Speaking of buys, LSU's coming off one, South Carolina too last week. Is that something you can feel as a player? Do teams feel fresher when you play them, or is it all the same?
I feel like it's all the same. It just depends on that team or how they come out, and not just because sometimes if you do come off a bye week, you can be a little lackadaisical. So it's just just come in with that mindset like you're just gonna give it your all the time. Appreciate you.